to Colombia, U.S. drug czar Gil K had two important encounters with the community. The first one was in Bogota, Colombia's capital, specifically in the neighborhood of Usme. There, the czar saw firsthand the result of a joint effort between local authorities and the community to recover spaces won by criminals. Before, there were no children in this playground. There were only drug dealers who prompted drug use and terrorized the neighbors. What happened in the Yomasa 2 Park is just an example of parks and open spaces that have been recovered, places that once belonged to urban gangs. In 135 slum areas of Cali, Medellin, Barranquilla, and Villavicencio, neighbors can once again walk the streets.
It's also a great pleasure to participate with the City of Bogota, the representatives from the mayor's office, our friends in the Colombian National Police, who are good partners, but they are also good partners in working with the community to prevent young people from being involved in drugs.
The second community meeting was held 600 kilometers from Bogota in the Sierra de la Macarena, department of Meta. There, in the rural area where the guerrillas and paramilitary have had strong influence on the region, the drug czar visited 3 areas where there are programs for farmers to stop growing coca and instead grow food. The first stop was in a region known as La Argentina, a zone in La Macarena where a large group of farmers are now growing cassava and plantain instead of coca leaves.
Una sobreoferta de plátano en el país. Ahora hay un precio extraordinario que hay otros.
30 kilometers away from La Macarena, a region known as Monkey Lagoon, they chose to make a living growing tambaqui, a freshwater fish, instead of growing illicit crops.
This is the one we export. Y las proyecciones de nosotros los socios.
As partners in this endeavor, we must work harder to prompt nearby regions to come and join us and make sure our business grows. We want to believe in this business and make sure it does. Our idea is to move forward and that the region doesn't come to an end on the account of violence and illicit crops. You are here now and you can see the change that has taken place.
The last place to be visited by the U.S. drug czar was a sugarcane farm in the municipality of Albania. In this farm, sugarcane is grown, processed, and later sold as solid brown sugar blocks called panela in major supermarkets throughout Colombia. Residents claim that even though they make less money than when they work for drug traffickers, they do live in peace. They believe that peace is priceless in a place called La Macarena.